Welcome to Today in History. Let's dive into what made the 21st of July an unforgettable date in history. On this day in 1773, Harvard College awarded its first ever honorary Doctor of Laws degree to John Winthrop. As the Hollis Professor of Mathematics and Natural Philosophy, Winthrop was a leading intellectual of his time. This recognition not only honored his contributions to science and education, but also set the stage for the tradition of honorary degrees that continues in universities around the world today. In 1831, Belgium officially declared its independence from the Netherlands when Leopold I was sworn in as the country's first monarch. A German prince by birth, Leopold had earlier turned down the Greek throne but accepted Belgium's call, founding a constitutional monarchy. His coronation is still celebrated every year as Belgium's national day. Just over 2 decades later, in 1853, the New York State Legislature approved the purchase of more than 750 acres of land in Manhattan. That land would eventually become Central Park. The decision responded to increasing concerns over the need for green public spaces in an ever-growing city. Designed by Frederick Law Olmsted and Calvert Vaux, Central Park would become a global model for urban parks. Fast forward to 1865, when a dramatic confrontation in Springfield, Missouri, ended in what many consider the first classic Western shootout. James Wilde, Bill Hickok, and David Tutt faced off in a duel that resulted in Tutt's death. This deliberate, standoff style of gunfight helped forge the mythos of the American gunslinger in popular culture. In 1925, British racing legend Sir Malcolm Campbell smashed records by becoming the first person to drive over 150 miles per hour behind the wheel of a specially modified Sunbeam called Bluebird. He achieved this feat on the sands of Pendeen, Wales. His passion for speed would live on through his son Donald, who also became a record setter. On the international stage, July 21, 1949, saw the U.S. Senate ratify the North Atlantic Treaty, officially bringing the United States into NATO, with 83 votes in favor. The decision confirmed the country's commitment to collective security during the early years of the Cold War, creating a lasting alliance that still plays a key role in global defense. 1951 marked the birth of Robin Williams, one of the most cherished entertainers in modern history. Known for his lightning-fast humor and profound emotional range, Williams brought unforgettable performances to both comedy and drama, from Dead Poets Society to Good Will Hunting. His impact continues to resonate with audiences worldwide. On this same date in 1960, Sirimovo Bondraniki was sworn in as Prime Minister of Ceylon, now Sri Lanka, becoming the first woman in the world to be elected as head of government. Her election broke barriers globally and ushered in a new chapter for female political leadership. The UK's technological capabilities took a leap in 1974 with the launch of the Police National Computer. Originally built to track vehicle-related data, it soon expanded into a vital law enforcement tool, helping officers access criminal records and other key information faster than ever before. In the world of rock music, July 21, 1987, saw the debut of Guns N' Roses' iconic album Appetite for Destruction, featuring hits like Welcome to the Jungle and Sweet Child O' Mine. It became the best-selling debut album in U.S. history and cemented the band's place in rock legend. On July 21, 2011, NASA's space shuttle Atlantis touched down at Kennedy Space Center, marking the end of the shuttle era. After 135 missions, the program closed a major chapter in spaceflight history, having helped build the International Space Station and pave the way for future exploration. And finally, in 2023, cinemas across the world saw an unexpected double feature become a cultural moment. Greta Gerwig's Barbie and Christopher Nolan's Oppenheimer both premiered on the same day. The contrasting tones, one light and satirical, the other intense and historical, gave rise to the viral Barbenheimer phenomenon, drawing audiences to watch both back-to-back. It was a rare reminder that cinema still has the power to bring people together in the most surprising ways. That's just a glimpse of what happened on July 21st throughout history. If you enjoyed this trip through time, don't forget to like the video, leave a comment with your favorite moment, and hit that follow or subscribe button so you don't miss tomorrow's stories. Every day has a history, let's explore it together.